Quite a view, isn't it? Behold, the machine. Greatest jewel in Kane's crown. Kane? Kane is the first of the clockworks. Supreme leader of the Armada. The Armada assures us that the machine will begin a new golden age of peace and prosperity for Valencia. I'm not so sure. The spiral is changing, Pirate. Sivella was built to be a beacon of learning. I fear it will end up a cold monument to a vanished world. There are 4 towers in this plaza, each a monument to a great naval power of the spiral. Study their inscriptions, and you'll learn something.
The Eagles of Aquila were once the rulers of a vast empire. Their navigators and explorers opened the paths between the realms of the spiral. In the fullness of time, Valencia and the other realms of the spiral threw off Aquiline rule. Old Aquila is now a shadow of its former self. Valencia is the heir of Aquila's greatness. We have taken Aquilan philosophy and culture to new heights, and soon we shall build a new empire.
Thanks to them toy soldiers, Valencia be well on her way.
Listen, frozen Polaris gave rise to a mighty empire ruled by the Walrus Tsars and defended by ice bears. Old Polaris was an ally of Valencia. The Penguin Revolution cast down the old order, and the new, reborn Polaris launched a great war against all civilized nations. Led by Napoleon, greatest general the Spiral has ever seen, Polaris nearly conquered the entire Spiral. Valencian courage finally prevailed.
The way I heard it, it was the Armada that finally beat Napoleon. And now, the cure is worse than the disease.
It says, this tower is a replica of the Tower of Serenity in the Imperial Palace of Mushu, a realm of strange customs and ancient wisdom. Mushu is ruled by the Jade Emperor and protected by his legions of samurai. Marco Polo discovered the passage to Mushu, and Valencia has prospered from vigorous trade with Mushu ever since.
Ah, Mushu, my forsaken homeland. How I long to see you again.
Let's see. Second only to Valencia in power, wealth, and ingenuity, Marleybone is a realm of marvelous cities and mighty ships. Ruled by a benevolent queen, the dogs of Marleybone are famous for their industry, discipline, and skill at engineering. Marleybone was Valencia's greatest ally in the Polarian War. Since that glorious victory, the dogs have grown jealous of our prosperity.
Jealous? Well, that's one way of looking at it. Valencia sure thinks highly of herself, doesn't she?
So now, Captain, you know something of history and the other realms. You've also, I hope, learned something about Valencia. Take heed.